Okay, welcome back to my channel, Simply Eric Vlogs. So, I want to let you know the background. I basically had recorded this actually twice before. The first time I recorded this, apparently on my end, it seemed everything was work. I went to try to pull it into my movie editing software, and it said there was no video there, just a huge file size, so it was corrupted. And then yesterday I recorded the second part of it to continue on, and everything seemed to work fine, except for the sound quality was not that great due to, unfortunately, I had the mic was extra sensitive, and the ceiling fan in my room here was on high speed. Right now, I have it completely turned off. There may be a little bit of background noise to the air conditioning, but that will go off momentarily. And that's basically it. So I cleaned out, I'm trying to get this thing going. Now let's get to doing where I was supposed to be doing this little bit of a live update. I just got back in from taking a lot of work days on, and I had the reason why I'm putting pressure on putting more work days into my schedule and work hours is that I just got done fixing a car of mine that's been sit for 6 months. Finally budgeted and got it fixed. It was over $1,000 bill I paid, but lucky I budgeted for it. I saved enough in my emergency fund, and I paid cash for it, so no debt was accrued from that. And that's it. So I'm back to work, and now I'm just trying to recoup that. So that's a little bit of a lifestyle update, but due to that, because of my work hours, I've also probably paused, not stopped, but I paused going to my fitness F45 training for a little bit. But I'm going to get back to that, and also, like I've said probably in social media, that I will be getting a sit-down interview with the franchise owner, Ben Irwin, coming soon, very, very soon. I'm just barely starting to catch up. In the meantime, I had the privilege of actually buying these new earbuds. That's a little bit about what this video is going to be about. I plan on using these earbuds to basically listen to more podcasts, and also to music when I go out working out on my own, not at F45, because F45 basically they have like a professional like a DJ system there with some powered JBL speakers there, and it's like a club in there, and they have like club music going to keep you going and energized. So when I'm not there and I'm not at work, when I'm, and also not, of course, not sleeping at night, I'm planning on using these. These fit better in my ears as far as for compared to, like, say, the Apple AirPods, which I have. Those are fine, great sound quality, everything works great. They work great with Siri and all that. Nothing wrong with them. They are pricier. The only other thing that they probably compared to these, as I'll get to the specs of this in a second, is that they don't have sufficient noise canceling, and they don't advertise that. So that's the thing. Air conditioning one also probably got a little bit better here with the background noise, but anyway, so the noise cancellation doesn't exist with the AirPods from Apple, no matter what version. Power Beats Pro that just came out, I heard they got a little bit better quality as far as ever since they were purchased. The Beats brand was purchased from Dr. Dre, Jimmy Iovine, and Monster Cable. Monster Cable was the manufacturer of the headphones there. So anyway, I haven't tried those out yet, but those are like $250 a pair for Bluetooth speakers. These I got were like $67 after taxes and everything, and I was able to use a friend of mine's code to get an additional 20% off. So after 20% off, it was around like $65 or something like that, $67. So great pricing. So now I was expecting to say, okay, with that pricing, would the sound quality be there? Because I was an audio engineer in the early 2000s. I was licensed. I took a recording course. I recorded a Christian hip hop artist here locally. And I also used to be a DJ, so I was always into audio acoustics when I would DJ a certain event, making sure my speakers were just tuned just right, so people could enjoy the music. And that's what music's for. So, anyway, so these ones are the Cre8 Sounds earbuds. These are the CR8-1 Sports. These are like the low line quality ones. So here's the case. It's basically a standard case, like everything. Nice. It's shiny black. Has a little bit of a red interior for distinguishing of the colors and making it easier so you can see how to put your earbuds in here to rest. What else they have right here? I don't know if you can see it, but you can see that little horizontal line. That's actually your charging port right there for these case to charge the case itself, and that's a micro USB, and it connects to on the other end to a standard USB. So with that, let's check out these earbuds. So earbuds right here, you can see the little 2 gold knobs of all that's on here first. That's how the connectors are for inside. I don't know if you can see the little 2 dots right there. You can see those 2 dots right there. That's where these two meet up, and that's how it charges from the case. So great earbuds. They're good quality. They're push button on the side. So if I put them in. A second here, put them in. Of course, I grabbed them from wrong speaker, one side. Okay. As soon as I put them in, I hear them connected to my phone. The pairing process is not the same. Oh, oops. Sorry about that. I guess I accidentally hit play. But yeah, you hear like a little beep, 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 beep. That means you're connected to your phone. But when you first get these brand new out of the box, the pairing process is simple. It's not the same as the Apple AirPods. When you open them, they automatically have that little sweep up, and you see your connection. You just hit connect, boom, and you're connected. Now these ones, I had to go turn. First, I had to turn my Bluetooth on, and then once I turned my Bluetooth radio on, when it was scanning for like all other devices, it immediately found the speaker or the AirPods. And I just hit connect, and within seconds it was connected, and I was done. So it's basically just like a 2-button push from there. With that said, the quality right now, I can sort of hear myself talking because it's blocking some of the sound. If I were to put that music on, 1 touch plays, 1 touch pauses. On the right ear, 2 touches back to back really quick. It basically raises the volume. 2 touches here will lower the volume on the left ear, and then 1 play, 1 pause. So that's how that works. And then during the phone call, it has a microphone on one of these, so it takes the microphone, and then you could also one to hold it to answer it, and then another one to hang up when you're done. If you want to ignore it, I think you hold it for a few seconds and you can ignore the call. So these are great, and when the music is playing, it basically blocks out the sound. I found out that at a certain level you can't get background noise blocked. So let me go ahead and play a song here. And of course you're not going to be able to hear it because definitely because of copyright and it's on my ears. But I'm just going to go ahead and play a song here. So to let you know, the song I'm playing is Check the Rhyme by A Tribe Called Quest. Okay, that's enough of that, because you can't hear it, so it doesn't matter as far as for how the sound quality sounds, as far as me to say explain it, but I can explain it from an audio perspective that I can hear the vocals really crisp, and it doesn't matter the genre. I tried different genres. I tried, like I said, I just did the hip-hop, so I did the classic hip-hop. I did some like modern rock pop. I did some standard pop. I said EDM. I did freestyle, like Johnny O and Coro and Cynthia. So I did heavy metal also, like Def Leppard and Metallica, and all the different genres, R&B, soul, everything, like the Motown back in the days. It all sounds crisp and clean. Really, the only issue I really had, or I haven't listened to these today, so I can't say I have it today. But when I do put it on, is on the right ear here. This seems to time out for some reason. I don't know if it's just a poor connectivity, because I do have an older phone. These are brand new, so the Bluetooth quality or the technology on these is much newer than what I have on my phone. So that could be like a little Bluetooth backward compatibility issue. because these would have to be backward compatible to the Bluetooth on my phone. I have an iPhone 6s Plus. It does have the latest iOS operating system on it. I believe it's 12. Let me go ahead and take these out. But as you can tell, it's really just flush with my ear, so it doesn't stick out. And if I move it around, it sticks in pretty good. And also, just to show you, as soon as I get these in, that you do have two lights on the front. See how they're red? That means they're charging your earbuds. So, and when they're not, it's blue. I don't know what happens when they do fully charge, whether they turn green or the lights just turn off. So I haven't yet to do that. So, but basically, yeah, the sound quality is there, and especially just for the $67, do not go out and buy Beats. And anyway, if you're doing earbuds part, this is not saying for over the ears. Anything over ears, that's a whole different level of technology for ear portability, for audio portability. But for earbuds, these are definitely worth the money, since it doesn't cost a lot. So don't get the Power Beats Pro. Save your money, get these, and that way, or if you want to spend that kind of money, maybe you could buy three of these, and you can still have some money left over than you would if you would bought just one pair of Beats. So three of these will be like close to like $200 after taxes and all that. So whatever, but yeah, three of these will get you into the Power Beats Pro, and these have the exact same, I would say, pretty damn near great sound quality. So it's worth the money. Like I said, the acoustics on here is great. I can hear the high ends, I can hear the low ends, I can hear the mids, and from the genres. Now, standard voice, I'm sure that would not be a problem, as standard voice is like for podcasts, whether it be just standard talk, educational, or if you're talking into sports talk, podcast shows. It's standard. So it looks like when one gets charged full, I guess this is an indicator. One gets charged full, it turns blue, and the other one that is red is still charging. So that's interesting. That's the first time I saw that. But yeah, so these are although I don't know if I mentioned, so these are the Cre8 sounds. I would have the information down below in the description here on YouTube and also here on Facebook. This video is going on both platforms, Facebook Watch and YouTube channel. See, now it turned blue, so I guess that means they're both fully charged. Real time right there. So anyways, that's all I want to say. These are around $67, Cre8 sounds, and also I will have the discount code that I used from my friend. Her name's Alicia Coates, so it's basically her initials, AC, and then 20. So AC20. I'll have that information down below in the description of this video, and you can use the code to get your own, save 20 cents. Whether you get these same ones, these are the CR8-1 Sports. In about a month or so, I look to get the next level up on this. Maybe get the white ones just to have a difference, and yeah, these are great speakers, great audio for what you need to do, and also these are water resistant. I know it says waterproof, but a lot of technology is misusing the word proof and resistant. So these are resistant. I guess it was a FX7, I guess level 7 water resistance. So if you work out and you tend to, ladies, they glisten, perspire, what have you, or guys sweat. Anyways, they're good. If you accidentally splash them with some water or whatever at home or whatever, they will resist that for a little bit. But yeah, good speakers. So, and that's it. Anything else I look to do is I'm going to be heading back to the gym, probably starting later this week in a couple days. I'm going to try to schedule that sit down with the franchise owner of F45 Training, where I go to in North Sunnyvale, which is about 20 or so minutes away from me, west of me. And that's it. And I do have another special guest interview that I'm going to be working on from another place that's helping me out with my lifestyle change and everything. So I'm getting there step by steps. Of course, we have our setbacks like I did with my car. That's been taken care of. Now I'm just trying to replenish it and try to get back going forward. And that is it. So Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, further questions about the earbuds or anything about them, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, or yeah, in the comments below, both here on Facebook and YouTube. Or if you have anything else that you like, make sure you just like, subscribe to this channel, and also if you like, hit that notification bell icon to get that activated, and it'll allow you to either choose how you want to get notified, whether it be through push notifications through your mobile app of YouTube or through notifications on email. That's it. I'll talk to you later, and thanks for watching.